like to invite Suresh sir, our Managing Director and CEO, to introduce the new TestEnsure website, highlighting its unique Gen AI feature as our key differentiator. So, sir, please.
Okay, congratulations for Sailotech team. This is an occasion. This is a TestEnsure 2.0, which is of course, we have the already TestEnsure platform we have implemented for some of our customers, but the latest one with the latest features like Gen AI, and it has a lot of integrations, lot of new, bundled with a lot of new features. That's what we are launching today. The TestEnsure 2.0, that means the latest version is what we are launching today. And this is going to be certainly make us one of the best platform in the industry, and we do compete with the lot more competitors. I'm sure this is going to make our customers, take the advantage and take the value out of it. Because especially Gen AI test automation is, and it's very intelligent, and as well as automatically it can, create the test cases with the Gen AI features and all. Of course, I think the team will explain more features about the overall this new version. And thanks to the whole team, and especially congratulations to Krishna and team Lavanya, of course, the whole team of the testing team. So thank you very much, and yeah, for your efforts to bring up this the new design, and it looks great, the new website, and we look forward. This is going to be a great player in the market as such. So thank you once again, team, and congratulations to all of us. And this is going to come up with a lot of integrations, especially for the Infern or any other different kinds of ERPs and all. So this will, I think, enable us. And we have seen a tremendous response already for existing TestEnsure, with a lot of demos have been happening with the customers, and we have seen really customers appreciating. In fact, we have lined up close to 5 to 6 customers ready to sign up, and hoping that very soon to happen this. So again, thank you all. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Suresh, for giving the insights. Hey, welcome all for a great launch of TestEnsure. It's not just the website, what we have launched. More than the launch. We definitely have a lot more features that's been added, to the 2.0 version of TestEnsure. We started this one probably a couple of years back, with all the great team and everything, with which we started with the framework, and then then we have started a platform, for the user interface to have. And that's not enough, because when we are actually talking to the customers, then we came to know that yes, there may be a lot more features which we would like to have, because it's kind of, we started trying to do a lot of innovation, not just trying to do the automating the test scripts. That's not going to be enough, for the faster moving the world, right? So that's where where we have went and ahead and tried to create the Gen AI test cases, and which we will try to quickly showcase it. We can Krishna will showcase a little bit more on the talk about the Gen AI related. But these all things came up with the kind of good the inputs, whatever the customers are actually really asking for. And once we have it, then we thought okay, our website seems to be a little stale, because whatever that we are actually trying to develop, I think it does not reflect what the world is actually looking at it, right? So that's where we actually thanks to Rajkumar and Swati, and definitely a big this one to Krishna to give all the content, everything. So the everyone put it a lot of efforts to make it look into all the features, bring in everything into one place, and that's where the launch of this particular TestEnsure website came into the picture. And if I talk about a little bit of the differentiator, right, one of the key things, what we are actually trying to get onto the differentiator is we are not just trying to do the record and play. Means record and play is kind of one of the key things and easy things, what everybody can do it. We do data preparation, we do the integrations, and then and we make sure we integrate with a lot of CI/CD technologies, continuous integration and deployment technologies, and also and we tremendously improved our low code also. Now it's almost we are trying to get onto the user interface, that will be our 3.0 version which is coming in. That becomes a big game changer. So whatever that we have it, we improved our user interface for the TestEnsure website, and also lot of the features like Infer and Workday and all the pre-built test scripts which we have it. So for sure, I would like to thank Krishna, for heading this, and also Lavanya, Venu, Akshay, and means rest of all the team, Supraja, sorry, and also Jay, for handling the project management and all the our the great team, and here Ganesh and team Shiva and those guys helped us to get to the CI/CD and everything to be in place. Thank you everyone. And again, last but not least, definitely big thanks to Rajkumar, for developing the beautiful website, and Swati for coordinating this. Thank you. Thank you.
I would like to invite Krishna, the product owner of the TestEnsure, to provide insights into the generative AI features and how TestEnsure drives efficiency in the software testing.
Thank you, Swati. Thank you, Suresh Garu, and thanks, Raj, for a great introduction and kicking off this event with information on TestEnsure as a platform. Yes, we have, I just don't want to repeat again the same thing what Raj has mentioned, but I just want to go a little bit deep into or dwell more into the GenAI feature. That is a core feature that we have added to version 2.0, which is a game changer for us and also a differentiator, big differentiator. So how GenAI works into test automation is basically typically as the standard way of going ahead with test automation is first you have your user stories or whatnot. Then the team manually writes down the test cases with the acceptance criteria based on the acceptance criteria, and then and it's done manually with a lot of time and efforts, and typically on Excel or Word or whatnot. And then that's taken and converted into automation script based on what type of language or platform that you have. That's a typical process. But GenAI, we have this is pain areas that is by every company that goes through this has provided inputs, and then from our research as well, we thought, okay, let's work on new age technologies and see how we can improve and accelerate our test automation. So we have invested our time with the team effort with AML, and NLP. We have brought in together and created the models, basically models that would take inputs and then they refine. Inputs it can be narrative text. If someone is talking and you have a text of that, or image even, or user story text, whatnot. So multiple, or audio as well. So these are the type of inputs that the GenAI feature of TestEnsure takes input as input, and then automatically generates the test cases based on the inputs, and then it basically that kind of helps us and it inputs these test cases into the platform, wherein your half of your test automation work is almost done. And then the test automation, obviously the framework that we have with TestEnsure enables very fast creation of these automation, converting these the manual test cases as an output from GenAI into the automation scripts that is pretty much done. And then user would go in and pick and choose that repository is created and pick and choose and try to execute, and then beautiful dashboards, results, and metrics are provided for troubleshooting with along with screenshots. And now we have parallel execution as well that will help quicken the execution time, reduce the time, and basically reduce the go-to-market or the time taken for the release cycle will be reduced. So these are all the a few things that I just wanted to mention. Obviously, there is more information, and you will find that information, detailed information in the testensure.com. Whoever is interested, and then. So apart from the GenAI features, with the other features that we have, as I mentioned, Raj mentioned, low-code test library. Then we have obviously the parallel execution, I mentioned about that, and we have features like tagging, grouping that will enable to surgically, kind of precision testing that will enable for end users to pick and choose what they want to test based on the functionality that they want to execute for that particular release, so on and so forth.
So we have few questions from the team. Like I would like to ask on behalf of the team. So, what are the future trends in Gen AI and software testing, like the organization should be aware of, and how is TestEnsure is positioned to take the advantage of these trends? So, yeah, like to know about it.
GenAI test case, wherever we are actually bringing in, one of the main reasons, we want to bring it up is where we got the pain point of trying to prepare the test data, and also trying to, because once you have the requirements, probably Dwarka and those guys will tell it as a business analyst, getting that, understanding the particular requirements, and trying to automate that one, trying to convert into test scripts, and then write the requirements to that, and sign off, and then understanding the requirements and all those things that's going to be coming in. So the GenAI comes into the picture of once we understand the requirement, it's not even requirement, a good use case of it, you can just talk about it, and where you can completely get a good set of requirements, right? It's a test cases with the test steps and with the expected results, which we should be able to get it. That's in minutes, not even it's not going to take it. You just put your narrative script, or you should be getting the test cases out. So that is one good thing, which is going to happen, which is happening right now. The other one is because of the test data, you want to have the test data. Normally, you want to give the data of whatever that you have, maybe two sets of data, 3 sets of data. The GenAI with all the models, whatever that we have, we can even generate the test data automatically by looking at that existing test data. If you have 3 sets of data, based on the conditions, based on the loops and gaps, whatever you can have it, because the test data can be generated. Why it's going to be important? Because your test data is going to make your coverage, that's going to improve a lot of coverage where the normal people cannot even think about it, because you are actually covering up all the edge cases also, very much into all the edge cases which can be covered. The test data and everything will be generated. So once you have the generation of the test data, you should be able to make you can even say that the test scripts that whatever that you have developed, you have a greater amount of coverage, because the main goal of the test automation or whatever that you want to do is you want to have peaceful life to the customer, that's our goal. We want to give, yes, be very peacefully, they can say, yes, this is all good, let's do a sign off. That's what we want to achieve in a very much into the commendable, and with giving confidence to the customer, that like, using the TestEnsure with the GenAI capabilities, as well as like, our low code automation scripts, like with all the frameworks and all those things, like we should be able to take care of them. So these are at least, that's why, like our, along with this, our data scientist team, and with our automation team, we are leveraging a lot of AI ML capabilities, like, that's actually coming in, this is just a start of it, but we are actually working in a lot there. Sorry.
Okay, nice. That's really great to know.
Testing team, analytics team,
Everyone.
info team, Karthik and team. So big thank you. Without you all, your
Rajkumar,
Swati, without all your efforts, this is not possible.
and here Ganesh,
And of course Ganesh, Dwarka, Ramya,
everyone.
everyone. Thank you all.
Thanks,
Suresh
Krishna.
Garu, for all your support.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody, bye.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining the session.
Thank you, Swati.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.